better finish up before my friends get here. Oh, see, guys, the grand opening is so close. I know that they're going to love my little book cafe. Ooh. Pages of adventures, understand kind. Hey, that's rather odd. Usually they're here by now. I wonder why they're not here. Ooh. Oh no. Don't tell me they're not going to visit me today. After all this work. Oh. Don't tell me they're gonna be absent and not visit me today. I can't stay. They're gonna leave me by myself. I'm crying. Me crying? I mean,
Me crying? I'm not crying. I was just seeing how I can scream like a girl.
Okay.
You're here, Zana, Tamana. Yes! Thank you. Oh, thank you. My friends are here. Woo! Yes.
Hi, Maji.
Yes, Maji, we made it, but to what exactly?
To my grand opening of my little book cafe. Ta-da!
I didn't even know. This is beautiful. When did you change?
Well, I had to see what books I have first and which ones I need to get.
Okay.
So that we can upload if we must or keep whatever we need to keep. But so far, so good.
Maji, this is awesome.
Yes.
I love it. I love
Yes.
it. Yes.
I'm glad, my dear friend. Sorry, what's that, Demana?
Nothing, Maji. It's nothing.
You know what, Maji? I've got an idea. Since I'm so thoroughly impressed with this place,
Yes.
I'm going to invite my friends over. Maybe we can have some coffee or some tea and just read books and biscuits and just have a great time.
Demazana, that sounds awesome.
Yes.
Oh, but first, we need to check that all the books we have are right. Oh, you know what? First, let's read one of my favorite books and check, shall we?
Yes, Maji.
Yeah, we.
Let me take you on a journey of the mind, with pages of adventures of the strangest kind. Just take some time to listen to what I have to say, and let your imagination fly away with me today.
Wow, yeah. Oh, this is one of my favorite. Like I said, guys, anything that's got to do with books, I love. This one is titled Timbi and Themba at the Library.
Timbi and Themba at the library. Look, Themba! There's the library, shouted Timbi to her brother. Yes, there it is, replied Themba excitedly. Come on, let's go and take a look inside, said Timbi, taking her little brother by the hand. They walked through the wide-open double doors. It was a whole new exciting world for Themba. There are so many books, cried Themba. There were thin books and fat books. There were green books and blue books. There were red ones and yellow ones too. Books everywhere. Something drew Themba to one of the shelves. Hey, Timbi, there's a book about airplanes, cried Themba excitedly. Oh, that's great. You do love airplanes, don't you, Themba? I'm going to be a pilot when I grow up, boasted Themba. Well, you can read all about it right here in the library then, urged Timbi. I'm going to take this book home with me, said Themba.
Oh, but Maji, you're not done yet.
I know. We'll finish the book in time. So, listen to this. What do you guys think? Maji's Grand Book Cave Cafe.
Oh, love it. Love it.
Well, it's not bad, I guess.
Not bad?
Yes, not bad.
Demana, what is your problem? Because you've been quiet ever since we left school. I've been talking to myself. You haven't congratulated Maji on his new book cafe, and now you say it's not bad? Huh?
Zana, just leave me alone. Please leave me alone.
Damana, is it something I said or I did?
No, Maji, it's not.
But then, if not, then what is it? I need the both of you guys to have an input in this thing. I don't like it when my friends are upset and unhappy, and especially when we have this new great project. I need you guys to help me, and I need your input in this new book cave cafe.
No, you know what, Maji? He's just being rude. After everything that you've done for us, you just need to apologize.
Why should I apologize, Zana?
Because you're
Why?
being mean and unfair. You know what, Maji? I've got great ideas. I can help you get started.
Oh, Damazana, I appreciate your assistance, but I can't do it if the both of you are not a part of it. We can't have one soldier down and make this thing a success. I need the both of you to make Maji's Book Cave Cafe a great experience for all. I need you two to be a part of it.
Maji, I guess it's just not today.
Oh, jeez, Demana. Could you stop acting like such a spoiled brat? Grow up.
Zana, I told you to please leave me alone, okay?
Okay. That's enough, you two. Let's read the story. Perhaps you'll feel better after this book, shall we? Okay, let's just continue.
You cannot just take the book, you know, piped Timbi. You have to be a member of the library before you can borrow a book. How do I become a member? Asked Themba, suddenly feeling sad. Oh, cheer up, my little brother, smiled Timbi sweetly. We will go and ask the librarian. Well, you'll have to bring your mommy or daddy to sign the form. Then I will make you a member, said the kind lady. Thembi and Themba rushed home and returned with their mom. Now you can borrow that lovely book, young man, smiled the librarian. She handed a delighted Themba his very own brand new membership card. Mommy was very proud of Themba and Timbi too. But remember, children, you must return the book back by the due date, cautioned the librarian. Themba was happy with his book. Timbi was pleased that she had brought her brother to the library.
Oh, Maji, you know, I miss the day when we go to the library. It's such a wonderful and adventurous place, and you know, I'm glad that Themba's enjoying his time, unlike some people.
Oh, don't be rude to your brother, Zana.
Oh, Maji, he was rude first. I mean, I don't even know what his problem is. He likes books. He likes to read.
Yes.
I thought he'd be as excited as I am.
I still do, guys.
Oh, you know what? I highly doubt that. Really, I'm doubting it. What is your problem exactly, Demana? What is it?
You know what, Zana? It's you. It's all your fault.
Me?
Everything is your fault.
How is it my fault?
It
What
is
did I
your
do?
fault.
Wait, guys, wait a minute. Let us all breathe. Let us all calm down. Okay, I will give each of you a chance to speak.
But it's her fault.
But
It's not.
wait, guys. I will give each of you a chance to lay your story on the table. But first, I just
No,
need
but
to.
you please don't leave.
Guys, I know.
But don't leave me. I don't believe you, man.
Okay, I'm back. Hopefully, just in time. Now, let's start with you, Damana. What seems to be the problem?
Why don't you start with Zana, Maji?
Me? How can you start with me when I'm not the one with the problem?
don't wanna start.
Wait, guys, wait. Let's all breathe. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Now remember, this is not gonna work if we argue and fight, okay? We need to cooperate in order to come with a solution to this problem. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's start with you, Zana. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, Demana is my problem, Maji. You know, he acts like such a baby, and he always just makes problems but never knows how to fix it, or he never does fix them anyway. Like, for instance, Maji, let me make an example. He left his library card in the kitchen, and I had to be the one to take it, because he just left it so carelessly.
I knew it, Zana. I knew it. You are the problem in my life. You are the cause of all my problems.
What are you talking about?
Zana, I've been looking for my library card this whole time.
Yes,
and
you left it in the kitchen because you left it carelessly.
Okay. Hold it. Okay, so if I gather correctly, what seems to be the problem is the library card.
Maji, that's not all.
Really?
Yes.
It's not?
No. No.
Okay, I tell you what. I'll give you a chance to relay everything on the table. Shall we finish with the story first and then we'll get back? Shall we?
Okay.
Let us.
You know, Themba, said Mother, I'm so happy that you joined the library. At the library, you can learn about so many things from books. You can learn about faraway lands and the people who live there. At the library, you will find computers, newspapers, and magazines too. What's nice about the library is that you can go there from grade 1 right through to grade 12. And then, wait for it, also when you're at college and university. How about that? You can go to the library even if you're in grade R. There are also picture books for babies. I'm still a member, you know, said Mother proudly. I still have my membership card, said Timbi. I borrow books from the library every week. I remember coming to the library with you, Mom, said Themba. Timbi did too, stated Mother. Libraries are wonderful places to visit. At libraries, you can read a good story or educate yourself. Wow, Mom's right. This is a wonderful place, thought Themba, with a satisfied smile. Themba gave Timbi a great big hug. Oh, thank you, Timbi, for bringing me to the library, beamed Themba. You're such a lovely and nice sister. I love you.
Oh, what a lovely book. Oh, it just touches my heart. Isn't it lovely to see Thembi and Themba get along like siblings should? Even more so, their love for books. Kind of reminds me of you two.
Yeah, Maji, I really agree. That was a beautiful, beautiful story. And also reminds me of how I love going to the library, reading books every Wednesday after school. Best chilling place.
I think I know why Temana is upset. Temana is upset because...
Zana's puppy tore my book.
What?
You asked me, Zana. Your puppy tore my library book. Your puppy was in my room next to my bag, and then when I walked in to go chase him out, I found my book on the ground, torn to shreds, Zana. I was so scared. I didn't know what to do with my book because I was looking for my library card and I couldn't find it because you took it. You know what? Let me actually show you what my book looks like. You know, I was so scared. Look at my book, Zana. Look at my book, guys.
Now I understand why you were so upset and you were so quiet, Temana.
Temana, why didn't you say anything? I mean, I saw Snuggles coming out of your room, and I did shout at him for doing that, but why didn't you say something? I didn't know this was the damage that he caused.
Because I thought you wouldn't believe me, Zana. As you never always believe me. And I was also scared because I couldn't find my library card. I didn't know what to do, and Mom was gonna shout at me.
I would have believed you because I saw him coming out of your room.
Yes. But do you see why it is important to speak, Temana? Speak or forever hold your pieces. You know, it saves everyone from a roller coaster of emotions. Hey? If you speak on time, we can solve the problem and we can come up with a solution and move on.
I guess you're right, Maji. I'm sorry to you and to Zana. I should have spoken up sooner.
That's okay, Temana. I also apologize for the book and for taking a library card without telling you. But I'll come with you to the library when you're returning it, and I'll also pay for the damages.
Really? Thank you.
Well, maybe you might not need pay for anything since Maji, your friend, is here. And you know,
I am magic filled.
Temana, won't you bring me your book? Just hold it. No. Hold it. Close to you. Close it. Hold it close to your heart. Close to your heart. Yes. A little to the left. Right. And
Yo.
Oh,
Maji.
Maji.
Wow. Oh, wow, Maji. It looks so brand new. Oh, man. Oh, Maji, I'm so excited.
Huff, huff. Pa. Oh, pa.
actually forgot that you've got magic. But I realize it's actually important to do things the right and the wise way first.
Yes, it is, my dear friend. And now that everything is back on track and all is well, how about we give Maji's Cave Cafe a test run and see if everything works, shall we?
Maji, that's a good idea, and I'd love some tea and biscuits.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'd love some tea and biscuits over a lovely book. Oh, just what the doctor ordered. Yeah. All right, my dear friends. Now, let us gather up, have
Thanks
some
for
tea
the
and biscuits.
Sorry, Maji.
It's always a pleasure, my dear friends. Are we ready to read?
Yes.
Yes, Maji.
Almost. There you go,
All right.
Zana. Oh, so heavy.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. This is so cool.
This book is titled
A surprise for the Tin Can Gang.
Awesome, Maji. This is the best.
Are you ready?
Yes, Maji.
Are you steady? Let us go.
A surprise for the Tin Can Gang. Miss Dube was sitting at a table in the library mending books. Suddenly, she heard a loud noise. Clunkety-clunkety-clunk. Clunkety-clunkety-clunk. She opened the window and called, Boys, stop that noise. How? So, Thabo, Sizwe, and Lucky, the Tin Can Gang, picked up their cans and ran to the other side of the playground. Mrs. Ndlovu was sitting at her desk in her classroom marking books. Suddenly, she heard a very loud noise. Clunkety-clunk, clunk. Clunkety-clunk, clunk. Clunkety-clunk, clunk. She opened the window and shouted, Hey, man, go away, boys, and play somewhere else, man. I'm marking books here. So they picked up their cans and ran around the corner of the school building. Mr. Stolle was sitting on the phone in his office. Suddenly, he heard a very, very loud noise. Clunkety-clunk, clunk. Clunkety-clunk, clunk. Clunkety-clunk, clunk. Clunkety-clunk. Ho! Who's making that noise? He shouted. He fiercely looked up. When he saw the Tin Can Gang kicking their cans, he stormed out of the office towards them, waving his arms. Get away from here! And don't ever make that noise again, he boomed. He was so angry that he didn't see the can at his feet. He stumbled and fell forward, shouting loudly. Tin Can Gang didn't wait to see what happened next. They ran like the wind away from the office, through the playground and past the library to the other side of the classrooms. They stayed there quietly until break time was over. After break, as they walked through to the classroom, they saw a very angry Mr. Stolle waiting for them at the door. You boys, go and pick up all the cans you left lying around and bring them here, right now, he ordered. What's Mr. Stolle going to do to us, guys? Cried Thabo as they ran to fetch the cans. Eish, maybe he'll whip us, replied Sizwe. But Lucky looked over his shoulder and saw Miss Dube talking to Mr. Stolle. No, he's going to make us write a story after school, he said. And he won't let us keep our cans, wailed Thabo. Oh well, we'll just have to collect some more. He won't let us play with the cans at school, exclaimed Sizwe. He'll make us throw them all away, Mfethu. Maybe Miss Dube will talk to him nicely. Then he will let us keep our cans, said Lucky. The Tin Can Gang arrived at the classroom with their arms overflowing with cans. Mr. Stolle marched inside with them. Put your cans on the table so that all the children can see them, he said. So one by one, they placed their cans on the table. The rest of the class was quiet as they waited to see what would happen next. Now, these boys have been kicking these cans and making a terrible noise, said Mr. Stolle sternly. Thabo looked at all the beautiful cans. Lucky looked hopefully at Miss Dube. And these boys left all these cans lying around for people to trip over, he continued. What do you think we should do with these cans? Maybe take them home, said Zanel. Mr. Stolle shook his head. The Tin Can Gang looked miserable. Mhlambe we can throw them in the bin, said Portia. Mr. Stoller shook his head. The Tin Can Gang looked even more miserable. Perhaps we can take them to the rubbish dump. Yeah, said Busi and Lerato. Again, Mr. Stoller shook his head. Now, the Tin Can Gang was really worried. What was Mr. Stoller going to do with the cans? What was Mr. Stoller going to do with the boys?
Miss Dube. Miss Dube will tell you what to do with the tin cans,
said Mr. Stoll, and he marched out of the classroom. You can sit down now, boys, she said, and she smiled. What's going on? Whispered Sizwe. Ish, let's wait and see him, Fwetu, replied Tab. Now, class, she said when the boys were in their seats. It is not good to make a loud noise when other people are working. It is not good to leave a big mess for other people to clean up. And it is not good to leave cans lying around in places where people can chip and hurt themselves. She looked up and down at the rows of children. Mr. Stoller and I have decided. She paused. Thabo looked at all his beautiful cans, like he looked at Miss Dube with big, sad eyes. We have decided to hold a tin can competition, she continued. We want each of you to take a can and make something with it. There will be a prize for the best tin can. Sizwe laughed out loud. Ha! Thabo clapped his hands and like he looked at Miss Dube with big smiling eyes. You can work on your cans right now, said Miss Dube. At the end of today, Mr. Stoller will choose the best tin cans. We have prizes for the winners. The children set to work. Quite Zanele slipped out of the classroom. She went to a flower bed and filled her can with soil. Then, very carefully, she dug up a seedling, planted it in her can, and watered it from the tap.